It's your boy Black Lightning 4547. Today is actually a requested video by Frank Dougherty, and he recommended me to do a collection video. So here we go. This is my fire alarm collection, as in 2017. Now, obviously, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and yeah, and obviously outside, and so. But let's first started here, and then let's go outside. Well, not outside, but you know what I meant. So let me set up the camera and let's do this. Okay, here's the system sensor heat detector. Wait, hold up. Let me just angle that, I guess. Here's the system sensor heat detector. There's the base, and there's the back. Don't know what the model number is, but it is a 194 or 90 Celsius heat detector. Right here we have a HMS-S made by Siemens without the button because it broke. And so here's the mountain bracket. I guess so, but here's the inside. And there's that. By the way, these devices are not in order by date, so they're not in order by date. So it's just kind of mixed together. So here's the Gentex DOS 24-110WW. Fixed 110 candela strobe. It is multi-tone. It is 4-wired. And it's white and wall mount. Here's the back. Hopefully the lighting is good enough. I don't know. So right here we have a system sensor. Non-AEA mass. So MA, that is 1224 with an SS24 strobe. Non-AEA. And by the way, this is inoperable or unoperable because the strobe doesn't work, but the horn does work. So I'm probably gonna replace the strobe at some point. So there you go. Right here we have a Seco bell. I actually have two of these. The other one is over there. So yeah, got that. And it's probably 10-inch, I think. And it's also a 24 volts DC bell. Right here we have my EST pre-integrity electronic horn, 50 candela strobe, 4-wire. And so yeah, there's that. It's obviously red. Wall mount. Here we have a Wheelock Exceeder HSR. There's the mountain bracket. And then there's the this is your candela selector. Right here is your volume switch. And then obviously your label. Right here we have two EH-EO1-WM-24 4-wire fixed 117 candela strobe, red wall mount. It's kind of no point in showing you this one because it's exactly this as this. Right here we have the ESC Genesis white wall mount multi-candela fixed code 3 horn. Just pop the hood on this baby. Sorry if I got in the ray. This is your candela selector. There's your strobe and the circuit tree. Hopefully you guys can see that alright. The lighting might suck. By the way, there is no jumpers on the top, so there's just holes there. This snap in place? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Sorry. There we go. Right here we have a big boy. We got the system sensor spectral alert advanced P2WK weatherproof device on its back box. There's the mounting bracket. Here's the device. It's white, wall mount, multi-candela strobe. You can code the horn individually, either continuous or code 3, and here's your candela selection down here, and there's also your volume selection as well as your coding options. Sorry. Right here we have a EST mini horn red strobe. 15 candela strobe, red wall mount. Here's the back. And yeah, there you go. Right here we have a Willock ZNS MCW. Red wall mount, multi-candela, and you can code the horn individually, either continuous or code 3. It is syncable. And by the way, the Spectral Alert Advance and the EST are syncable as well. And the HSR over there. They are all syncable. So there's the mountain bracket. And then here's the front alarm. And there's the back. Right here you have your multi-candela selector, and there's your volume and your coding option. Jumpers right there. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting is kind of messed up, but yeah. That's upside down. I gotta probably make this quick because I don't want to have my phone shut off on me again, like it did last time. Right here we have a notifier BNG1R pull station. That's how you pull it. It's just straight from the top. There's your button, and there's your label, and there's the lock. It also takes the notifier key, which is right here. So it takes the notifier key, just push it back up, insert the key, turn it right, and then back to normal. And then here's the back. Now the back has tape on it because the harness of the button did break, but yeah, but it still works properly. And yeah. Right here we have a Faraday 5337-W 1575 candela strobe, red wall mount, and also multi-tone. And then there's the back. It also is 4-wire. And then your tone selections are over here. Right here we have a Faraday 5522-W. Also 1575 candela strobe, wall mount, red, and then has 4 wires in the back. And then there's the label. My first alarm, my WHBT-24-FR. Sadly, this is unoperatable, but it will get fixed at some point. It's 2-wire because obviously it's a strobe only. and then there's um there's the label. By the way, all these alarms take DC. Um, it's probably a range from 18 to 30 DC. I have another Setco bell, but that's kind of useless to show you because I already showed you one. Right here we have a Wheelock RSS, that's MCW. White wall mount, multi-candela. By the way, if I didn't say that WH3T strobe is 15 candela. There's how you mount it, and then there's a candela selector right here, and then your terminals. And then over the last three devices are the same, so I'm just gonna show you one because it's no point. So I have three of these, the first generation RMS1Ts. That's how you pull it. Just pull it straight down, and it resets with a flathead screwdriver on the top. All you have to do is insert a flathead screwdriver, open it up, it will spring back up and close the station. That's how you reset. And like I said, I have 3Ds, but I'm not going to show you the other two because it's kind of pointless. And yeah, so there's all the devices that I'm not using, or that's like my main collection. And so here's the stars of the collection. My Firelight FCPS-24FS8 power supply. Let me get my keys. And that's the wrong way, probably. There's the inside. It is normal. Has 4 DACs, 2 inputs, and yeah, it also has 3 inputs. And it's also programmable, and there's the two 12-volt batteries. And then the big boy, the really big boy of my collection, the Firelight MS5UD. Show you the inside of that. Here's the documentation. That's the original sticker that came with it. Obviously, they didn't put it in the inside, but I just moved it. Nice FPL. There is 2 troubles. NAC 1, actually 3. NAC 1 fault, NAC 2 fault, and also disabled pull station in the loft area because it tripped the system one time, and that was terrifying for my family because I wasn't here at the moment, and the system just went off, which is because of that pull station. But yeah, right here is an ESL smoke and thermal detector, so smoke and heat. The heat detector is 135 degrees, I believe. And I believe this is photoelectric, but it doesn't really say on there. So, yeah. Right here, we have my Subaru Paratronics MTS-1575. It's a knockoff of the Wheelock MT24 LSM, which is basically a Wheelock MT24 LSM, but they just slapped their sticker on it. So, yeah. And then obviously we have the nasty FPL wire and lawnmower wire. Sorry, there's a family member in the room, so that's why I didn't say anything. But those 3 devices, Mo 4, So there was the notification plans out there was a Wheelock RSP strobe plate. And then 2901 or Simplex 2901983 horn is on the strobe plate. We have the system sensor I3, photoelectric smoke detector, 2-wire, and then we have the Simplex 2999795 addressable, but it converted to conventional, and that's the zone that got disabled, sadly.